Merry Christmas to all the courageous and patriotic Tea Party warriors out there. I'm Wayne Allen Root, the man the media calls that capitalist evangelist. I'm a Fox News regular, national conservative political commentator, and best-selling conservative author of The Ultimate Obama Survival Guide and The Murder of the Middle Class. I'm also the anti-Obama. I was Obama's college classmate at Columbia University, class of '83. Two classmates graduated on the same day, yet polar opposites in every way. One was a radical and a communist who hated America and wanted to bring the country down. That's Barack Obama. And the other, a true blue capitalist and patriot who loved his country and believed in the American dream. And it worked. This country has been great to me. Understanding exactly what Obama is all about, I've been warning America for 6 long years about Obama's plans to overwhelm the system, destroy capitalism, economic freedom, American exceptionalism, Judeo-Christian values, our military superiority, and our relationship with Israel. Look around. The chickens have come home to roost. America's in flames, race relations in tatters, the economy outside of Obama's fat cat donors on Wall Street in free fall. The only jobs are part-time low-wage jobs, flipping burgers or cleaning toilets. Our healthcare system ruined, our health insurance premiums doubling and tripling, bankrupting middle-class families. Police officers are being assassinated. Our border with Mexico wide open and under attack. We're now friends with communist Cuba, but our relations with Israel are at an all-time low. And the Middle East has been taken over by ISIS and other radical terrorists. This is no coincidence. This was Obama's plan from day one, and it's working. Now, many of you probably think I don't like President Obama. Well, that's just not true. I've actually been thinking of the perfect Christmas gifts to give to my old college classmate. I've come up with 15 holiday gift ideas for Obama and his family, and every one of them fits him like a glove. So here are the 15 perfect holiday gifts for Barack Obama. Number 1, to remind Obama of the economy that he created, may Michelle work in a part-time low-wage job with no benefits. It might do her some good to experience the real Obama economy that the rest of us have to live with. Number 2, I'd like to see Obama's Secret Service disarmed. Since he doesn't think the rest of us need guns for protection, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Number 3, I'd like to remove the fence around the White House. Since Obama doesn't think we need any fence at our southern border with Mexico, why should we need a fence around the White House? Either fences work or they don't. If we don't need one at the border, and Obama says there's no border problem at all, then obviously a fence isn't needed at the border to the White House either. Let's all live with the honor system. Number 4, a Christmas dinner at the White House, prepared and served by illegal immigrants who just happen to have arrived from the Ebola zone. Since Obama thinks the rest of us shouldn't worry about Ebola or illegal immigration. Good luck and bon appetit. Oh, by the way, you probably think the Ebola threat is long gone. That's because the media has agreed to partner with the Obama administration to cover up the truth. It was revealed just days ago by Cheryl Atkinson, the reporter from CBS, or the former reporter from CBS. There are 1,300 Ebola cases being monitored by the CDC in America right now. Number 5, of course that White House Christmas dinner should be prepared with careful adherence to the standards of Michelle Obama's nutritious public school lunch program. I hope Barack enjoys 1 stick of celery and 1 cracker. That should be yummy. Number 6, just like Obama, I believe in fairness and equality. What could be more fair than seeing Obama's health insurance canceled like the rest of us? He promised, if you like your insurance, you can keep it. Well, I just lost mine. So have millions of others. It's time for Obama to enjoy some of his own medicine. Besides, Michelle's policy doesn't provide coverage for Viagra or pregnancy. That's not fair, so it's got to go. Number 7, the end of all criminal background checks for, get this, black employees hired at the White House. Why not? Let Obama enjoy the same policy that his Equal Employment Opportunity Commission tried to enforce on every business in America. You didn't know about that, did you? Obama's EEOC actually tried last year to ban background checks for black employees only. The courts, thankfully, struck it down. Number 8, may Sasha and Malia enjoy their 2015 school year at a fine inner-city public school. After all, Obama believes those teachers' unions really care about the kids. Let's try out his theory in the real world on his own daughters. Number 9, since Obama is such a believer in climate change, May he spend the last 2 years of his presidency riding around in a Prius instead of his heavy, gas-guzzling, bulletproof limousine. And of course, Air Force One has got to go too. From now on, Obama flies coach on American, the perfect airline for a guy who wants to fundamentally change America. Number 10, if Obama comes under withering fire from terrorists, may he call his favorite general and find him asleep with orders that he not be disturbed for the rest of the night. A little taste of the last moments of our heroes at Benghazi might be the ideal Christmas gift for Barack. Number 11, since Obama doesn't want any of us to have coal anymore, I hope he gets coal in his Christmas stocking hanging above the White House fireplace. May it always remind him of the plentiful, cheap energy he took away from middle-class Americans in order to bankrupt and punish us for, and these were his words, clinging to our guns and Bibles. Number 12, also in that Christmas stocking, I'd like to gift Obama 2 books that are must-read. The book that best describes what Obama's done to America, my national bestseller, The Murder of the Middle Class. And then there's the biography about Obama's life called The Audacity of a Dope. I'm writing it right now. Number 13, don't forget an intrusive IRS audit under the tree, ordered by who else? Valerie Jarrett. I hope this IRS audit extends to Jonathan Gruber, the architect of Obamacare, who accepted over $1.4 million to design a healthcare program to deceive, as he put it, the stupid voters. And Jack Lew, the U.S. Treasury Secretary, keeps his money in the Cayman Islands. And of course, the IRS audit should extend to Michelle Obama's Princeton Black alumni classmate, whose company received hundreds of millions of taxpayer dollars to design an Obamacare website that didn't work. Number 14, I gift the Obama family a week underground in an Israeli bomb shelter, fearing for their lives alongside the citizens of Israel, whose lives Obama has placed in peril again and again with his support and sympathy for radical terrorists and Palestinian terrorists and Iran's nuclear bomb, and of course the wonderful Arab Spring, not to mention his incompetence towards ISIS. Yes, you've made the world a much safer place, Mr. Obama, for all of the enemies of America and freedom and capitalism and Christianity and Israel. Is that a coincidence? And finally, my last Christmas wish for Obama: impeachment in the new year, fraud convictions and prison time for every Obama aide involved in the Obamacare deception and the IRS scandal, and a partridge in a pear tree. Wow, wouldn't that list make for a happy new year? Merry Christmas and happy holidays to all my Tea Party warriors out there. God bless America.